undeniable village of Hartland, located in southeast Wisconsin. I will be your host at this time. My name is David Lamerand. I am the village president here in the village of Hartland. It's an undeniable honor that I was asked to participate in the Arrowhead Underbody Contest. The village of Hartland is undeniably located in one of the best accesses in southeastern Wisconsin. We have access to major highways, Highway 83 going north and south, Highway 16 going east and west, and just a few miles away from us is I-94. We are located in the rolling hills of the Lake Country area, approximately 30 miles west of Milwaukee. We have undeniable access to in the area of sports. 2 hours to our north is Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, the home of the world-class, world champion Green Bay Packers. 1 hour to our west, you find Madison, home of the Big Ten champion Badgers. 30 minutes to our east, we have the city of Milwaukee, who is home to the National League champion Milwaukee Brewers, the home of the Milwaukee Admirals, and the Milwaukee Bucks. 2 hours to our south, you get to Chicago. It's the home of the Bears, and yes, they still do suck. And 2 minutes from here, we find Arrowhead High School, home of the multiple state champions Warhawks. They have multiple state championships in swimming, tennis, golf, football, basketball, and they also have their own ice hockey rink, and we're hoping that they bring home a championship on that as well. We have undeniable access to world-class restaurants right here in the village. From quick and inexpensive restaurants such as Subway, Culver's, and the Village Cafe, to upscale restaurants like the Hartland Inn, Palmer's Steakhouse. We have casual dining at Entner's Sports Bar and Grill and Carl's Phoenix. Entertainment is undeniably one of the best areas that we have. We are home of the Lake Country Players, the Arrowhead Broadway bound band, and they also put on plays throughout the year at the Arrowhead campus. We are home to the Hartland Community Band, which is made up of members from throughout southeastern Wisconsin. And we also are home here in Hartland of the Fine Arts Center. And in the area of politics, it is undeniable that we are on a conservative basis. We have fantastic stability in our local government. I have been village president for 21 years. That is the longest sitting chief elected official in Waukesha County, and I believe in all of southeastern Wisconsin. We try to govern by making it fun and entertaining, and we try to listen to our people. We have one of the most open meetings allowed under the law for citizen participation and interactive with our citizens and our board. We have undeniably one of the best housing stocks in the state. We range from starter homes to mansions, and all of the people and economic base blends very, very well. We are a village of over 9,000 people according to the last census, and our housing stock moves very quickly. Demographics, our average age in the village is 43, and that means that we have lots of kids of all ages, from grade schools on up to high school. As a matter of fact, in the area of education, we have 7 feeder schools in the Lake Country area that feed into the Arrowhead High School system. Both of my children were raised here in Hartland. Both went to Hartland Elementary School and went into Arrowhead and came out of Arrowhead and went on to college. One went to Marquette and became an attorney. The other went to La Crosse and became a chemist and owns his own dental adhesive company. The education that they received was far and above anything else that we could have hoped for. When I moved out to this area, my wife and I, one of the biggest criteria was one, housing selection, and two, schools. And the schools rated in the Lake Country area as top-notch. I have never regretted the move at all. It's just been undeniably great. We also have amenities within the village. We have an extensive park system with walking trails, and our key, our jewel, is the Ice Age Trail Walk. And it goes, you can go from Hartland all the way up to Menominee Falls on the bug line. You can walk down to the Drumlin Ice Age Trail, and you can also take the path that will take you all the way from Waukesha to Cottage Grove, and that extends over 45 miles. It is just a great biking and walking trail. We have a first-class library. Our library is about 12 years old, and the demand has been so great that we have now, we're in the midst of expanding it and making it bigger and better. The idea that libraries are going out of style, not true. It's one of our undeniable great assets here in the village. We have community groups that are very active. We have the Lions, the Kiwanis, Rotary, the Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce also sponsors a street dance, which is attended by thousands of people every July. We shut down the main street in the village, and it is a great time for all. We also have the VFW and the American Legion post here in Hartland. Other things that we offer, we have for our downtown area a business improvement district. And they have been active for the last 3 years, and they have made massive changes in our downtown area in the improvement of the buildings and the businesses. They are very, very active in all community events. We also have one thing that most other communities in the state cannot boast of. We have the Canadian Pacific Rail that comes through at this time of year, and they will be here on Saturday, December the 3rd, with their holiday train. It is a complete train, totally decked out with thousands and thousands of lights. And they have a boxcar that has been turned into a stage, and they put on a musical show for us. They do this to raise funds and product for the food pantries. And we've had the opportunity to have them stop here in the village for the last 3 years. It is just unbelievable, the number of people that come and attend and where they come from. They come from hundreds of miles away. Education, again, as I mentioned, we have 7 feeder schools that feed into Arrowhead High School. We also have another high school that just recently opened, and it's Lake Country Lutheran High School. So education is a key concern of us here in the village. We pride ourselves on the academic as well as the sports activities that these schools go through. These are just some and a few of the things that we offer here in the village. And I would love to have you come here, take a look around, see our world-class facilities, and especially Arrowhead High School. And thank you.